Just talking with Brooks about the opportunity of playing with younger guys and how they make veterans such as yourself better. How does Mitch Marner give you and Brooks an opportunity to be better here tonight?
Well, I mean, he's such a skilled player. I guess the old cliche is you keep you young at heart, but I like to consider myself still young at heart. But I mean, Marner's been playing so well, and the two scrimmages that we've played with each other, you know, he's just got great vision. You know, he has just such good poise with the puck. So look forward to you know, seeing what he can do tonight. You know, in all situations, 5-on-5, PK. But yeah, it's funny because when a guy like that, you know, pushes the pace really hard, obviously, like it kind of brings it out in yourself. So I would definitely say that's helpful for myself and Brooks.
There are a few of the guys in the Ottawa lineup that you played with. What's it going to be like to play against the organization that sent you on your way?
I guess it'll have mixed feelings, but I did play them last year twice, you know, one being back in Ottawa, and that brought up a lot of you know, mixed emotions. But yeah, it's, you know, once the game started, I realized, you know, same thing as hockey. You know, everyone's professional and you play the game. So, you know, it'll be interesting, fun to play against those guys, you know, because I practiced against them for so many years.
I was asking Brooks this: is there a bittersweet element to training camp because not everybody's going to make the team? You're going to say goodbye to some friends and stuff like that. Well, how do you go through the process of dealing with people that are eventually cut?
Well, I just think you look at I mean, there's only so many spots on the team, but at some point down the line, you're going to see them again. I mean, you think about last year, I don't know the exact number of how many people actually had games for the NHL. I think it was like 40 or 50 like Toronto Maple Leaf players actually, you know, played like an NHL game. So you may be saying goodbye to them, but you know, in 2 or 3 weeks' time, they may be coming back up. You know, you never know. So it's never really truly goodbye. And I think you learn that as you go through different training camps.
Scrimmages different pace from what we're going to see here tonight?
I'm not really sure what you're going to see here tonight. I guess, I mean, that's a question that perhaps, you know, we could go through after the game. But both scrimmages have been really high paced. I guess it was myself, Brooks, and Marner. We were lucky to be on the team that won both games. So hopefully we can bring that in tonight.
Did you see the hit on Macarthur?
Yeah, I saw it yesterday.
How do you balance that in training camp? I mean, you want to try to play physical in a scrimmage, but you know, there's a guy whose career could be ended by something like that. How do you balance the fine line of being physical and not hurting a teammate?
That's a really tough question. Because I know for a defenseman, you know, he just stepped up and made a play, and obviously Clark was in a tough position there. And, you know, the camera came, you know, you kind of saw a piece of it, but I didn't see it like from a great angle. But I just wish, you know, obviously like him a healthy recovery. You know, I know he'll get over it. But that's a part of hockey. You know, it's whether it's in training camp or it's in a game or whether it's just in the summer where you're trying to get ready for a training camp. You know, it's an intense game, and sometimes those types of things happen. Unfortunately, you know, it can come at a cost.